Akitsu, dragonfly. The dragonfly, tombo in Japanese, was once called by another name, Akitsu, written two different ways. Akitsu literally means aki no mono, or an autumn thing, reflecting the fact that we see dragonflies in abundance when the season turns to autumn. For many, the dragonfly conjures up memories of watching dragonflies hunting for insects in the summer. One of the strongest associations likely has to do with seeking out the red dragonfly, or akatombo, which becomes prominently visible in the sky right around the start of autumn. In haiku poetry, the word tombo is a seasonal word, or kigo, for autumn. Here, I should note something important about the poetic vocabulary of seasonal words, or kigo. The word yosama, for instance, which is written yoru, night, plus sama, cold, is a seasonal word for autumn. Winter, not autumn, is obviously when most of us feel cold at night. However, the timing is just a bit different. We find ourselves shivering at night in the late autumn. The season when we physically notice that it's cold at night is in fact autumn, not winter. The same goes for yonaga, another seasonal word for autumn, written with the Chinese characters yoru, night, plus nagai, long. Hinaga, hi for day, and naga, or naga, the two different kanjis for naga, for night, is a seasonal word for spring, meanwhile. So it goes with various other terms. The wonderful quality of these seasonal words, or kigo, is their ability to organize the natural seasons according to our actual sensory perceptions without simply calculating seasons by the day count or by months. So it's more subjective than objective is his point here. Autumn is the season of the harvest. Accordingly, the dragonfly has long had symbolic connections to the harvest's bounty. It was treated as a special insect since early antiquity, dating as far back as the Yayoi period, 300 BC to 250 AD. The dragonfly was regarded as so special that it even appeared in the patterns of those richly decorated ancient Japanese smelted bronze bells known as dotaku. Of course, the dragonfly has also won our gratitude for feeding on the destructive insects that eat away at crops, too. They were so helpful to ancient humans that they even appear in the Kojiki, a poem in praise of Emperor Yuryaku of the 5th century AD, lauds the dragonfly, the Akitsu, for promptly eating the horsefly, or the abu, that had landed on his arm. Moreover, there's a species of dragonfly called the Shōryo tombo, the dragonfly of the spirits of the dead. Literally. The Shōryo tombo earned its name from the fact that it appears around the Obon Spirit Festival and Shōryo Festival, which are the two main festivals honoring one's ancestors, held mainly on the 15th day of the 7th lunar month. The Shōryo Festival is a 1,300-year-old Japanese Buddhist festival that honors the spirits of one's ancestors. Come to think of it, as a boy, I was taught that all dragonflies were in fact Shōryo, spirit apparitions of the dead. We learned that they were the apparitions of countless ancestors who had returned to their respective birthplaces to visit their living descendants. Dragonflies have, over Japan's long history, held a special place in people's hearts. They represented the spirits of the dead, the Shōryo, returning home during the autumn harvest season. After all, the word that our ancestors used for the insect, akitsu, or autumn thing, created an association with an entire season and with people's devout faith. The red dragonfly retains some of that mystical quality for quite a few of us.